It's 7:15. It's Saturday. We're gonna go check the surf, gonna do the Snapchat, and we're gonna get rolling. Hi everyone, good morning, happy Saturday. The surf is about a foot, and I say it's gonna be cloudy all day, so come on down. See you soon. Bye. Then, gotta lock the door. Hood fans left on all night. That's not good. Today we're gonna show you what's involved in a day in a restaurant in Randaddys Promenade Beachfront Lahinch. We're gonna queue up all the ovens. The morning time start in any kitchen, I think, is super duper important. The most important thing, coffee machine on, so when everybody gets in, they can have their coffee. Gotta get them going. We'll open for 10 or 10:15, depends on what time I'm ready, but no, we open the door at 10. We're in the back prep room. This is where all the dough and back prep work happens, really. Getting the rice going. One thing with rice, I will say, is rinse it till the water comes clear. Any kind of rice, that is, just takes all the starch out of it. Oh, crap. There's prep that wasn't set up for tomorrow, so that'll set me back a couple minutes. It's kind of weird sitting there having somebody film you. This should have all been done yesterday now, so I'm annoyed. There's actually prep missing today. So this is our dough. This kind of sets us up for the day. If you don't get on top of this fast, it can set us back. One thing about breads is, like, everybody thinks it's so hard. It's only like 4 ingredients. 4 ingredients, weigh the water, weigh the flour right, and that's bread. We're making 10 kg of dough. Okay. This is cookies. We have cookies going in. Cookies. Let me tell you something, Randaddys cookies, doesn't matter how many we cook in a day, they're gonna be gone by the end of it. Everybody always says, geez, that's so good, this, that. What are you doing? It's just like, we don't do anything. We follow a small, easy recipe, and we make it every morning. Focaccia breads. Now, there's a couple different ways to make focaccia breads. You can salt and pepper it. Nice classical way is just salt and pepper it, rosemary. We're gonna turn on all the cookers now and get them heated up for Jay, so Jay can do breakfast and I can do prep. Prep's the fun part. Breakfast and service, that's a little bit more stressful part. So I'll leave that to the younger kids. And somebody's got to run the Snapchat page. Okay, so the dough just came out. This here is gonna double in size. This is our restaurant. We sit 80 inside. We have a back room that we have closed off underneath the wine rack right now. We'll open that up as we get busier throughout the day. And outside, we sit another 85 people. Outside is the prominent one where this is the restaurant, right there is the ocean. I couldn't dream up a better place to have a first restaurant. I mean, you got surf, you got food. Today there's definitely gonna be probably 300 or 400 people in the water just through surf lessons. There's 6 surf companies in Lahinch and they're all top class. See if you can see. Can you see those dry edges there, Kevin? That's dry. That's dry from it just sitting there. Now I'm sure there's other techniques to use, but this is our technique. It works for us in our kitchen. If you get those dry edges, it's just going to stop proofing, and we want this to proof. This is going to go like this. This bread, I don't know if you noticed, it's already started proofing. It's a bit jelly, and that's where it's getting to its tipping point. If you overproof, it's going to collapse, and you don't want it to collapse. You don't want it to collapse. It'll be a shitty sandwich. One thing in baking is never to eyeball.
What's eyeball?
Eyeballing is just free-handing it and chancing it. If you just weigh it out, you can get a scale at James Devitt's, Super Value, any of them, and it'll make your life so much easier. It's not a complicated thing. So we got delivery coming in. We're gonna have 2 deliveries this morning. Hopefully first thing in the morning. Do you want a coffee?
Yes, please. You don't mind it, right?
Every driver that comes in here gets a coffee or whatever they want, really. Today, you know, we're not really doing anything different for the camera. This is just actually the day of how Randaddys is going. Trying to introduce you to what's happening, followed by how restaurants, what kind of energy goes into restaurants. I don't think it comes across. Hey guys, want a coffee? Yeah. We got J-Dog and we got the boss. The boss is my wife, Joanna. J-Dog is the man who runs the kitchen. The real guy who runs the kitchen. What I try and do when they first come in is get them all coffees. So they work faster.
Yeah, what I try to do is bring you coconut
Yes,
water.
coconut water. It's our savior. We're gonna get staff in early. It's gonna be a busy day today. I got a feeling. Lahinch is very, very seasonal, up and down. It's day to day. It's not like a city place where you kind of know what's going to happen. So I'm gonna be giving Anna a call and trying to get her in a half an hour early. Is our oil. It's not just the vegetable oil. All we do is put vegetable oil. You can do this at home. We got thyme in there, and we have our old Parmesan cheese, the wax from it. It really flavors it up for anything in it. Can you see it there?
No.
There's the wax, and there's the thyme and wax. So we're gonna give Anna a call and see if she can come in. Hey Anna, how you doing? Sorry, are you okay? Okay, any chance you can make it in for 10:30 or? Just it's the hash browns we're gonna get going for breakfast. Just crushed potatoes. Then it's the mushroom and spinach hash that goes along with our breakfasts. I hope we use the right stuff for the scones. The lovely wife, Joanna, takes care of the floor in the front of the house. Don't you, babe?
I do.
So my goal over the next half an hour is to make Joanna a happy pea. Jay pretty much runs the kitchen, and that's what he does. He takes care of a lot of things in the kitchen and is really the backbone. Jay's been with us almost 3 years now. And then I just tell everybody what to do. Our dough is big. It's definitely doubled in size. And we're gonna cut it down into smaller portions, and it'll poof up again. We kind of hear an ongoing joke is we're just kind of always taking the piss out of each other, getting through our days. I mean, a lot of times I'm here at 7:15. I'm not gonna leave until 10 tonight. That's a 15-hour day, so you've gotta have some fun in the day. So I forgot the baking powder in the scones. That's, this is where J-Dog comes in. He's the one man in the kitchen. And he says that he's always polite about it. Randy, I think you might have forgot something in the scones. Rather than saying, Randy, you fucking never put baking powder in it.
Better double check before making assumptions.
And where I just make assumptions. That's where Jay smooths all my assumptions over with everybody else.
What does that mean? No baking powder. So the scones are like hard like a brick. You can.
You'll see, I'm sure. Are they still cooking? Yeah. They're hard like a brick. They're not going to rise. The baking powder makes them rise, makes them get fluffy, makes the scone become the Irish scone that it is, says the Canadian talking. And the Indian making. Huh? Okay, give me a Band-Aid.
I ordered Band-Aids. Exactly.
Right there on the top. Is there another Band-Aid that you can wrap around? Did you order Band-Aids?
Yeah, I did order.
And they have them. It's a small wimpy cut in a horrible place.
How often do you get nicks and cuts and burns?
Nicks, Yeah, you get them often enough. I haven't really properly cut myself in a while.
Any other hazards from working in the kitchen?
Jay, that man right there has been airlifted out of the restaurant. It was an accident, and accidents happen. But he battled through, and he's still here. We won't talk about the accident. We'll just say he got airlifted. We won't talk about the injuries no more. Poor Jay. Deep breath.
What music is on the agenda today?
Yeah, we've had some regulars to ask to switch it up a little bit more. So we're going to put together a new playlist over the next week. That's actually Cal Mahone's job in the back.
We open for breakfast now?
So right here is the quote of the day. Joanna puts this up every morning. This is part of the daily hustle. It just has to happen, and everybody has to be kicking in. This is Anna Banana. She does all the drinks, smoothies, teas, coffees, and our new cocktail list that's coming out. That's her. And she's showing you her side look. This is Michael Motorcycle.
Happy Canada Day.
Famous local Canadian. Very, very famous. I think I'm gonna call Polly an early. We're getting sunny, it's sunny out. We're gonna get an early. We have a big day coming, so Polly's in at 1. If you're not weighing it, you're not being consistent.
Service?
We got some chai going, Jay's chai. We have this on the weekend. Kind of gives a little bit of an extra boost. It's nice to have some chai. Chai's good. I had chai in India, and now we have an Indian chef, so it only makes sense.
Service?
Hi Liz, how you doing? Good. That's Liz. Liz is on the floor today. Say hi.
Hi.
I am replying to Facebook comments and questions that have been asked over the past 24 hours. It's a daily thing. Give me those teriyaki wings. I'm gonna sit here reading this docket all day and I'm still not gonna get it right. For sure nothing's overcooked there, yeah? Let's just say it didn't go as smooth as it could go.